The DJI Neo 2 has been spotted in the FCC database, and that means something big is coming soon. This is always the point when the excitement really starts to build, because FCC approval usually means the product is ready to launch in the United States. It doesn't confirm the exact release date, but it tells us the wait is not long anymore. For fans of drones, this is an exciting moment because the Neo 2 could be one of the most surprising releases of the year. It may not be the most powerful or flashy drone that DJI has ever made, but sometimes the smaller launches turn out to be the most useful for everyday people. The Neo 2 feels like it is built to strike a balance. It is small and lightweight, which makes it easy to carry anywhere. But it is also packed with features that make flying safer and filming more creative. So whether you are new to drones or someone who just wants a reliable little flyer, this one deserves your attention. Let's explore the design, the camera, the flying features, and see why this drone might become the quiet hit of 2025. The first thing to look at is the design, and this is where the Neo 2 shows its most important update. It has double-layer propeller guards. These guards are not just for looks, they make flying safer, and they make the drone more durable. If you are flying indoors or learning for the first time, these guards give you confidence that a little bump will not end your flight right away. DJI seems to know that many people want to fly without worrying about breaking the drone too easily, and this simple change makes the Neo 2 feel more welcoming to beginners. The body itself has also been redesigned. It keeps the classic small drone style, but with a cleaner shape and smoother lines. It looks more aerodynamic, which should help it fly better and last longer in the air. At the same time, it is still expected to stay under the 249-gram weight limit, and that means in many countries you can fly without extra registration or paperwork. This makes the Neo 2 a perfect travel companion. Just slip it into a bag and take it anywhere. Now let's move to the camera, which is the part that excites creators the most. The Neo 2 is rumored to come with a larger over 1.3-inch sensor. This is a major upgrade compared to the first version, and it should make a big difference in image quality. A larger sensor means sharper detail and stronger performance in low light. You will be able to capture clear shots even when the sun goes down or when light is not perfect. Rumors also point to 4K video at 60 frames per second, and that gives smoother motion and more cinematic results. On top of that, the drone might include a D-Sign-like profile. That is a feature usually found on more advanced drones, and it allows you to edit colors with more freedom. Creators who want to push their videos further will appreciate this addition. And when you combine it with HDR modes and improved dynamic range, you get a pocket-sized drone that feels much bigger than it looks. It is safe to say that the camera is one of the biggest reasons people will want the Neo 2. Tracking is another key area where the Neo 2 could shine. The first version was fairly basic when it came to tracking subjects, but the new one may come with Active Track 6.0. This is DJI's advanced subject tracking system that makes it easy to keep a person, car, or object in focus. While the drone moves around, it gives smoother footage and it makes cinematic shots possible, even for people who are not experienced pilots. Imagine running on a trail or cycling through a park and having the drone follow you smoothly without losing focus. That is what this tech makes possible, and having it in such a small drone is impressive. But safety and navigation upgrades may be just as important. The original Neo did not have much in the way of obstacle avoidance, and that made it less forgiving in tricky spots. The Neo 2 is rumored to fix this with sensors on the front, back, and bottom. This means the drone can detect objects and help avoid crashes. So if you are flying in tight areas or indoors, you have more protection. Combine this with better wind resistance and improved flight time, and you get a drone that is safer and more reliable. DJI seems to be focusing on making flying easy and stress-free. Still, there are things we don't know yet. We don't know the exact storage capacity or the final battery size. We also don't know if there will be a Fly More combo or a new style of controller. But based on how DJI usually does things, we can expect bundle options and maybe even a surprise feature or two. They like to keep at least one detail secret until the official launch, so the Neo 2 may still hold something unexpected. When you put all of this together, the Neo 2 feels like a drone designed for everyday life. It is light enough to carry anywhere and simple enough for new flyers to use, and at the same time, it brings stronger camera power and smarter tracking for creators who want better content. It may not steal headlines like the bigger models, but it fills an important role in the lineup. It gives you safety, creativity, and portability all in one small package, and that makes it one of the most exciting, underrated drones to watch this year. The DJI Neo 2 looks ready to surprise people. It is not the kind of drone that will dominate the news like the Inspire or Mavic series, but it is the type of drone that people will actually use every day. And that is what makes it special. It takes the right mix of features and puts them into a body that is light, portable, and safe to fly. The double-layer propeller guards and obstacle sensors make it friendly for new pilots, and the improved camera and tracking system make it powerful enough for creators who want more from their footage. At Factic, we believe the Neo 2 could turn into one of DJI's most loved drones because it balances simplicity with performance. It doesn't overwhelm you with complexity, but it gives you enough tools to make flying exciting and creative, and that balance is what keeps people coming back to a drone long after the first flight. So if the rumors are true and the launch is close, the Neo 2 could easily become the sleeper hit of 2025. It may not be the flashiest product of the year, but it could be the one that earns a permanent spot in your backpack because it offers what many people want most: a safe, smart, and fun way to fly.